What's going on, guys? This is Alec here and welcome to episode number 9 of our Swansea City Career Mode. In today's episode we're going to be coming up against, two Birmingham teams actually, in West Brom and Birmingham. But I am kind of sort of toying with the idea of maybe doing 3 games an episode, but just making the highlights a little less detailed, if you will. But I don't know, I'm not sure yet. But we won't waste any more time. We've got a big game up against West Brom. It looks like a midweek fixture under the lights at the Liberty Stadium. I think West Brom debatably have the strongest team in the Championship. Teams like Bournemouth as well who look really, really strong this year. So let's have a look at the team. We have had to make a couple of changes from the team that won against Cardiff on the weekend. This game is only a couple of days later, so we need to make some changes. Liam Walsh comes in, Patterson starts at right mid, Kem Campbell starts behind Obafemi, and Bidwell comes in at left midfield. Whittaker obviously scored 2 in that game against Cardiff. But let's have a look at the West Brom team. There's no Kyle Bartley in the starting team. Snodgrass starts on the bench as well. Kyle Bartley, obviously an ex-Swans player, but they've got some fantastic players there. Adam Reach, Alex Mowat, Phillips, Diangjana up top. It's a really strong team with a J.E. O'Shea at the back. This is going to be a difficult game. But these are the types of teams we've got to beat if we want to stand a chance of getting promoted into the top flight. So this is going to be a big game for us today. And Grimes into Bidwell. Ken Campbell. Can we try and slot it through for Michael Obafemi? Oh, good goalkeeping from Sam Johnston. Well, we're kicking off at the second half here, and I'm not too sure whether you would have seen many, if any, highlights from that first half. It's been kind of one of them games. Obviously, if you have a look now at the shape West Brom have got, they're very, very compact when we get into their half and get possession of the ball. So, just finding it a bit tough to break them down at the moment. Intercepted by Bidwell. Ken Campbell. Still Campbell. Slip in Walsh. Back to Grimes. Ken Campbell gets it on his right foot. Oh, can we get there? Oh, it's saved by the feet of Johnston. Would have been a really wicked deflection. Cabango into Rodon. Grimes, I can see Bidwell in a lot of space. Can he win the header? He does. Kem Campbell through. Obafemi's offside. Oh, I debated playing the pass. I wasn't sure whether he was on or not. Let's have a look at the replay for this one. Kem Campbell. I could see that defender at the top of the screen, but it is the right call. Walsh to take it away for us now. Here's Grimes. Back into Liam Walsh. Now then, Piroe make a run off. We'll find you, Joel Piroe. Space on the left foot. Good save from Johnston. Grant. Well won by Ben Cabango. We've been wanting to make a change for a while. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. Oh, and that was a chance for our last attack. And the last attack could go to West Brom here. And it's a good ball through. Diangjana. Joe Rodon, get out there to Grant. Mowat. Oh, no! It's a last minute goal from West Brom. And I have to say it's really against the run of play. But bad defending by us. And that's what happens. Rodon gets the block in, but we're too slow. And it's a great finish by Matty Phillips. But that is really unfair. I wanted to make the change from the 78th minute. And the ball just didn't go out. And Bidwell's given the ball away in the halfway line. He's been complaining about his game time, but when he's doing things like that, kind of justified why he's not being played. And that's it. That's full time. Swansea City 0, West Brom 1. That's a hard one to take because we were definitely the better team in that game. Matt Phillips scores the only goal in what is a very disappointing defeat for us. Beaten at last. How do you feel? It couldn't last forever, which is true. It's obviously disappointing the way that we did lose, but yeah, we can't go on runs like that for the whole season. But yeah, we just need to pick ourselves up after that one, I think. Must be frustrating to concede so late in the game. I don't know, it wasn't down to lack of effort. We did actually play really, really well. It was a mistake on the halfway line from Bidwell, who is probably not best suited to that left mid position, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. Does defeat today damage the team's confidence? I don't think so. No. I don't know. I don't know what the best response was to, but no, definitely not. West Brom are a good team. They'll be up there come the end of the season. So a good few changes for this one. Game up against Birmingham City, away from home. I'm not sure what their stadium's called in real life. I think it's St Andrews, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we've made a good few changes to the team today, mainly just due to fitness reasons. The boys worked their socks off, to be fair, up against West Brom in that last game. But this is the Birmingham City team. They've got a decent team. George Friend is the captain. Players like Ryan Woods, Adam Clayton, experienced players, Scott Hogan, and obviously big man Troy Deeney up top. And they've got Neil Etheridge, obviously ex-Cardiff goalkeeper, in goals. A decent team in the standard 4-4-2. Big physical team. So let's have a look at our team and the changes I was on about. We've got Kelleher in goals. Rodan Cabango stays the same, but Rhys Williams comes in. Ethan Laird back into the team with Ryan Manning and Olivier Cham in centre midfield. And then we've got Whittaker, who keeps his place, but Joel Piroe comes back into the team, and Kem Campbell actually starts as well, who played well in the last game. He was quite unlucky not to get an assist. But yeah, I feel like we need to try and redeem ourselves now from that disappointing defeat, and let's not get into a rut of getting defeats. Need to put in an improved performance today. Even though we were good last time, we need to be better this time. And yeah, 3 points. Ooh. Sanchez out wide. He's burned past Ryan Manning. Oh, and that's a good bit of skill. Into Deeney, and that is not the start. I'm not even sure if that is Deeney. Yes, it is. That is not the start we were after losing in the last game. Too easy down this right hand side. Pulled back into Deeney. Manning gets beaten way too easy. Laird's over there, but Rhys Williams and Cabango just not doing enough to mark Troy Deeney, and I feel like that's a constant pattern of our game at the moment. Players just aren't being picked up in the box. Good pressure from us, but can we make it count now? That's a risky pass, and that is also a risky pass. Grimes, can you win it? Well played. Now then, Campbell. Get it onto that strong right foot of yours. Shout for a penalty, maybe. Olivier Cham. Good block. Well played, Cabango. It's a big tackle. We can't quite get the ball out of our feet. Campbell, great feet. Still Campbell. Oh, it's a good block. Hogan. Deeney. Out wide. And plays a nice one too. He gets a bit lucky in the end. Cabango out there defending. Into Hogan. Oh, Rodan. I've tried to switch players. Oh, good save, Keller. We don't look completely secure at the moment. Corner opportunity now for Birmingham. It's a strange run out to the edge of the box. Here's Bella. Into Deeney. Oh, Deeney's at the crossbar, and Hogan scores the rebound. Oh, it's disaster for us. We just seem to be a massive shambles at the moment. Too much space for everyone, and the ball comes to Hogan again in too much space. And he finishes it into an empty net. Keller went for the shot from Deeney. We're looking really, really poor at the moment. Good ball into Bella. Deeney back. It's Deeney again. Oh, what's that touch? And I'm trying to clear it. I'm trying to press pass. Oh, another chance for Birmingham. We are looking an absolute shambles at the back today. And Cham. Out wide to Laird. Still Ethan Laird. Into Piroe. Here's Grimes. Kem Campbell. Ryan Manning on the left foot. Never really testing the keeper. Bella to put a ball into the box now. And Campbell misses it. Oh. Manning. Into Campbell. Oh, the quality has been so poor today. Oh, and Rhys Williams gets beaten far too, and that's going to be 3 absolutely terrible defending, and I'm not sure what the ref's doing playing an extra minute of added time on. We're 3-0 down at half time. Ridiculous defending. Rhys Williams has had an absolute nightmare there. Cabango beaten too easy, and Kelleher comes out for the one-on-one. I don't know what the ref is doing playing that amount of added time on. I'm going to make a triple substitution at half time. This has not been good enough.
Space on the flank.
Cham looks like he's out of gas. Bella definitely isn't. And this could be a 4th. Good save from Kelleher.
It's with Graham. Can they take advantage?
And Bella in to finish the game off. Make it 4. He does with a lethal finish. We were pressing high to try and get a goal back, and we couldn't. And Bella caps off a good performance for Birmingham. Here we see the replay again. Kelleher comes out to him, but it's a lovely finish. And this is definitely the most disappointing performance of the season. Embarrassing and not good enough. And that's it. The full time. Birmingham City 4, Swansea City 0. And as you all know, I cannot leave an episode on 2 losses, so we'll play a 3rd one. I think we've got Peterborough away, I think it is. But an absolutely shambolic performance from the back right to the front, from the 3rd minute right up until the 90th minute. Really disappointing, not good enough. And a lot of changes are going to be made for the next game. Right, we've had a week now to get prepared, get all the players back fit, so we've got a full squad selection available to us today, which is the first time that's happened for a while. I had to make a good few changes, but we've got Peterborough at home at the Liberty Stadium. It's a rainy day here, but we need to put in a much improved performance, because that last time out is absolutely embarrassing and unacceptable. So let's have a look at our team for today. It's Joe Rodon, Ben Cabango, Joe Latibode back into the team. Ethan Laird and Manning start again. But Flynn Downs comes into the centre midfield. Jamie Patterson is chosen up front with Obafemi, who was rested for Joel Piroe last game. But let's have a look at the Peterborough team. They just got promoted. In real life, they've got a good young talent in Siriki Dembele on the bench. But Johnson Clark Harris is the goal scorer for them. Obviously, Jack Marriott, formerly of Derby. Smodix in the midfield. Ollie Norburn's a good player. They're playing in that 5-2-1-2 formation. But we need to put in a much better performance from the last time out. I was thinking of upping the difficulty at the end of the last episode, but definitely not now. A 4-0 and a 1-0 loss. It's time to put it right today. Played by Morgan Whittaker. Lost space to run into now for Obafemi. Here's Whittaker into Ethan Laird. Oh, it's a great save by the keeper, Pim. Right, come on in, Grimes. Good delivery. We've been good off the corners, and I think Joe Rodon's got a little bit of a mismatch. If you can win the header, goes over, but at least we're getting a shot away. To Norburn.
Chance to do damage.
Ooh. Clark Harris. Ball into Smodix. Well played by Cabango. Can we get there? No, we can't. And this is going to be a goal. Oh, good save from Kelleher. Really well played. That's where we struggle. Just men picking up the markers in the box. And Marriott gets a free shot away, and Kelleher is equal to it. Oh, that's a ball through Smodix into Harris, and that is 1-0. And another terrible start to a game for us. Just not picking up the runners. Smodix through. I shouldn't have pulled Cabango out really, and it's good composure in the end actually to find the pass to Clark Harris. And Latibode is never getting to that one. And we've made this mountain to climb even harder. Into Whittaker. And Laird's in a good position, but we've got no one to pass it to. Obafemi shot blocked. Another good chance for us. Defended as well. Maybe I should have just gone to the near post. Oh, that is a really crucial block. Well played by Latibode. And Obafemi. Ah, Whittaker. He's the man on form for us at the moment, but Pim is equal to that. Let's have a look. Good roll in from Obafemi. And yeah, it's just on the throat of the keeper. Chance for Grimes to get a ball in. Joe Rodon. Good save. Last chance of the half now for us. Here's Downs. Whittaker. Led. Oh! He's onside too! Oh no! And just when things aren't going our way, something like that happens.
And use of a goal in the Reading game. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Reading.
Manning.
It's now 2-1 with 47 minutes
Into
played.
Grimes.
This is what we love to see.
Here's Latterbourdier, well played into Michael Obafemi. Whittaker into Ethan Laird. Obafemi, come on! Lovely stuff. All of our positive players come down that right hand side, to be fair, and Michael Obafemi gets us back into the game. Good movement from him inside the box. Good play between Whittaker and Ethan Laird. Let's have a look how that play unfolded. Whittaker just commits the defenders. Good play from Laird, the patience. And like I said, Obafemi with a lovely bit of movement in the box. Ball down the wing, well played by Joe Roden, aggressive in there. Here's Morgan Whittaker, and how are you getting dispossessed that easy, but well played by Laird. Now then, Morgan Whittaker, ball in. Jamie Patterson, oh, can we get there? Oh no, it was a great last ditch tackle. Marriott tackled by Joe Roden, but I don't win the ball back. Here's Obafemi. Obafemi can play in Whittaker. He does somewhat. It's not the best ball. Well played by Whittaker. Grimes into Patterson. Downs. Whittaker into Michael Obafemi! Scores again! Come on! 2-1 to the Swans. Massive goal that is. Grimes into Downs. Whittaker, lovely play. And it's a good first touch from Obafemi, and it's not right into the corner. But he beats the keeper, and that's all that matters to me. Michael Obafemi in the 83rd minute puts us in the lead for the first time this game. Schmodix down this left-hand side. Well played, Latterbourdier. And that's it! For full time. Come on, Swans. Lovely, lovely stuff. 2 goals from Michael Obafemi, and that one secures us a vital 3 points. And a well-needed 3 points in this episode after a terrible performance away at Birmingham. Still not looking the most solid defensively. Clark Harris put Peterborough 1-0 up early on in that one, but 2 goals from Obafemi in the second half. So all 3 points staying at the Liberty today. Well, that episode has absolutely exhausted me. 3 very difficult games, but let's have a look how the table looks at the end of this episode. We sit in 7th, just 1 point out of the playoff places. You can see West Brom, who we lost to earlier, up in 3rd place. But in the next episode, we've got a really tough game away to Bournemouth, and also a game away to Coventry as well. And we're finally in November, so we're just getting closer to that January transfer window. 15 games in, we're in 7th. I like it. We're around where I hoped we would be. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode. It's good to have the losses in there as well. It doesn't make it boring. I mean, I'm definitely finding it entertaining anyway, and I'm loving recording these. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time, and peace.